All right, everybody, it's a good day. I see a beaver down there in that trap that I just showed you that I had set for kind of trying to wait on an otter. But like I said, this trap is a long ways from any of my caster mounds and anything else, but they're way downstream. I did see some fresh chewings over there. I mean, that's been there since I've been here. See that up on the bank? Let me zoom in. Some fresh chewings up there. So I knew there were beavers in this area, but this was the first spot that I came to when I first started trapping this creek line. I was just driving along here, and that looks like a dandy too. Holy cow. You know what else is cool about this? Let's try to get this pulled up. He's all wound up in that H stand, but this might take some doing here. That's a big freaking beaver. Holy shit. Look at the tail on him. What's cool about this is this is the only Belial 330 that I own. And this came from a late friend. Oh, that's a big beaver. Look at those teeth on it. This came from a late friend of mine, and I've been trying to catch a beaver all season long with this Belial. I don't know what the hell happened. Broke the trigger. Broke one of the wires on the trigger somehow. But I've been trying to catch a beaver with this Belial for my late friend. I caught a mink. If you've seen that video earlier in the year, I caught a mink in one of his number 11 double long springs. So that's the only two traps. Well, I have some other number 11s from him, but this is the only 330, and this is the only 330 Belial that I own. But just take a second, you know, I'm just remembering my friend, you know. This is special to me. I was hoping this day would come. I mean, I've been setting this 330 Belial every location on bank cross or dam crossings and everything, hoping to catch a beaver for him, and there it is. I'm glad you're here to share it with me, and I know he's upstairs looking down and pretty proud of me, I'm pretty sure. I'll get him out of there. I'll try to get a weight on him maybe when I get home. I mean, it's a big beaver. It's just hard to tell. He's so curled up in there. It looked to me, I can't even tell now. It kind of looked to me like he was coming upstream, the way he's caught there. But he could have got caught going this way, and then that's how he got flipped underneath. This trap's all twisted around on that H stand. All right, well, I'll bring you back. I'll get him out here, and I'll get down here and check the rest of these sets. I thought I was pretty close to being done here, but this one must be a traveler. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, just got back checking traps, and wanted to show you this beaver after I got him out of that 330. I didn't really do any video on after I pulled him out of there, but a little bit bigger than I thought. Just weighed him 50 pounds. It's a nice beaver. Real nice beaver. Nice big tail. Nice big old chompers on him. My buddy's been wanting a beaver skull, so TJ, it's probably the one you're gonna get right there, buddy. I'll get him skinned out. But what I'm working on right now, what's taking me so much time, is my buddy just got back from a hunt in South Dakota. He shot a nice big buffalo, and so he's getting a shoulder mount on it. He texted me and asked me on the way back if I wanted the other half of the hide. I said hell yes. So I didn't show any of the fleshing. It was a bloody mess, and I didn't want to get demonetized for that, but I fleshed it once. It took me 4 hours. Then I salted it, let it sit overnight, and then I fleshed it again and salted it again. So I'm getting ready to take the salt off for the second time, and then I got my pickle bath here, 20-gallon pickle bath. So I'll get that in here, and I'm going to take it outside in the yard. It's 60 degrees today. I know what you southern guys are feeling when you're trapping. Man, this is nice. I was trapping in a t-shirt, but I brought the skinning machine down. I had it up there on the ceiling, but brought it down so I can use the winch on this. So once I get this in the pickle bath, once it's soaked, it's gonna be so heavy, there's no way I'll be able to lift it. So I made my pickle bath here. I'll just run this winch down and be able to lift it up out of there when I want to get it out of there and let it drain off. So it's busy around here, I'll tell you. So a lot of skinning, a lot of fur handling. So I'll let you see what this buffalo hide looks like when I get it done. I just didn't want to show any blood and everything. So get this beaver skin, get this fleshed again. And it's gonna be supper time. It's been a late night every week since I got this buffalo hide, just working on it. But I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's gonna be cool when I get it done. I'll show it to you when it's done. So stay tuned. I don't know if I have any catches tomorrow, I'll add them onto this video. If not, you know, thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the comments. I really appreciate them. All right, everybody, I'm at a new job here. I just got out here. I just pulled up here. Just got the Jeep fixed. It was a bad deal yesterday. I was checking traps and I going through a field, knocked the muffler off. So just got off work, got the muffler back on, so it's not ungodly loud now. I walked down here when I first got here, and I mean, they got a lodge basically up here on the bank. It's just a very small pond here. Okay, not a very big pond at all. Looks like there might be an old bank den right over there. Yeah, right over there. But when I first walked up here, I barely got up here. I seen a wake like in the water, and then I seen some bubbles. So I know there's a den entrance right here. So let me see, make sure I'm pointing right here. There's one here too, but something came out of there. I only got 4 traps right now that aren't set, 4-foot traps. All my 330s are set, but I'm getting ready to pull that other section of creek line there so I can get in here and in the other spots. So I'm gonna pull them tomorrow. It'll be Sunday. I'll have more time. Excuse me. And I'm gonna try to get these out of here as quick as possible. She said she's seen one, the landowner, and I mean, I'm kind of sinking on this, but I'm sure there's more than one. I'm gonna throw a couple caster mounts here, and if that don't work, then I'll put a 330 on that bank, that lodge there. But no, it looks all right. I think this is gonna be hopefully a quick job. I want to get out of here real quick, nail them, get out of here, get to the other spots. I got other spots that I got to get to, and I got just a little over a month to do it. So stay tuned. I'll show you the checks maybe tomorrow. All right, good morning, everybody. Out here at the new spot. I only put in 4 caster mounts here yesterday. I get to the one over there by the lodge. Got plugged up by an incidental, so I'm not going to show that. I get to the second one here. I can still see that Bridger number 3 there, drowning rod going out. Caster mount here, nothing here. Come over here, grab my stuff. I did see something down the rod over here, I think. It's kind of hard to get back in here. It's pretty thick along here, but here was the mound. Here was the bed. I see a head out there. There's a beaver out there. I had to get creative with this drowning rod. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it was like under a bank den, an old one. So I had to collapse it to get that rod to go out in that deep water, so it worked. All right, let me get him pulled up. Trying to get these beavers out of here for this homeowner. This is right by their house, so they tore out all the trees across the road, and the beavers moved into here, into their pond here right next to their house. And they called me and they said they want them out of here. So I'm gonna try to get them out of here as soon as I can and get to the next spot. Not a very big beaver. Not a big beaver at all. Caught in that bridger number 5 by a hind foot. I mean, solid. Not gonna get out of that one. All right, I'll get this remade. I got one more set over there I gotta go check, so let's go check that real quick. That's a bigger one. That's a nice beaver. Oh, baby. Yeah. Look at that. Woo. Big old beaver. Nice tail on it. That's 50. I can tell just by holding it right here, it's 50 plus. It's at least 50. Caught him by the front foot on that bridger number 5, but held him down there. Water was barely deep enough, but it got the job done. Hell yeah, we'll take it. This is awesome. So 4 sets, 2 beavers, and 1 incidental. So out of 4 traps, 3 were hit. I'm gonna go pull that other line right now, and then I'm gonna bring back one of them 330s or 2 of them, put on that hut, on that lodge. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. This is awesome. All right, everybody. We've been here before. This is where I showed you where those trees were chewed up real high, and they've been just making a mess up here. And I got 2 sets down here. I've caught some big beaver here, and I'm pulling all these today. But I get down here, the trap over there is still set, but I get to this drowning rod. Trap's gone. See a beaver out there, so I was hoping I had him out of here, but obviously I didn't. So I'm pulling these today anyway, but I think I'm gonna reset this one. So I just don't want to have to drive all the way back in here. I got another spot that's quite a ways away, then I just don't want to have to take the time to drive all the way back in here. But if I caught this one, I'm thinking I better just leave this set and maybe we'll get them out of here. I know there's some downstream, probably another mile, that I got to trap that section yet, so I don't know if these are traveling from there or what's going on, but let me get it pulled up. Almost looks like banked in here, and that's just where he dug it up. There ain't no banked in, he just dug it up. Unreal. Ooh, ooh, barely caught by the back toes. 2 toes. Woo! Got lucky there.
Look at that tail.
Nice beaver though. Nice beaver. We'll take it. Nice day out here. Beautiful, beautiful day. So I'm gonna reset this one. I'll keep picking these off all day long if I can, but I was hoping to have them out of here and get to the other stretch. But we're gonna go back over that other spot, so where I got dug out. Stay tuned for that.